What's up, what's up, what's up? It's your girl Tamia Angel, and I am back with another YouTube video. Alright, so before we get into this juicy video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that post notification bell right down below, right next to the subscribe button. That way you can get notified every time I upload my videos, period. But this video about to be interesting, so grab your popcorn, grab your snacks, grab your pop, grab your juice, grab your water, do what you gotta do. Pause this video and go get your stuff, because it's about to be an interesting 10-15 minutes. I actually don't know how long this video about to be, but I'm about to try to get to the point. This is gonna be about the time I found out one of my boyfriends was crazy, and the first time that I should have left him. All right, so it started like in 2018, in like September of 2018, and I had graduated in June of 2018. So this is like after graduation, you know, living your best life, so you get to do what you want to do because you grown, period. And I just like was going through some stuff. So I had just got out of a relationship with D, which was my ex, and we were together for 9 months. And so I started hanging around my friends. You know, like when you're in a relationship, you hang out with your friends, but you don't hang out with them as much because you're around the person that you're dating. And so I was not hanging around my friends as much, but I had started hanging around my friends, Patricia and Renee. So Patricia had this best friend, and his name was KJ. I never knew about this best friend, but KJ would come around and stuff, and we would all hang out at Renee's house. Sometimes we'd go to my house, sometimes we'd go to Patricia's house, but most of the time we was at Renee's house. And Renee didn't even like KJ, and that she only tolerated KJ because of me and Patricia. Like, that's like how real of a friend she was. She did not like KJ, and KJ did not like her, but KJ was steady coming in her house. Sign number one that the nigga was crazy, okay? You coming in somebody's house you don't even like, and always over there, but you don't like them. So this is how it all started. So we started hanging out or whatever, and KJ was not ugly by any means, but he wasn't the finest. But he was cool and chill, and we liked to do the same stuff, and like we had the same interests and stuff. So one day KJ had got my phone number. I don't even remember how. That's how like blank this is, but KJ had got my phone number, and he was like texting me and stuff, and I want to say like 3 or 4 days later, y'all won't believe it, he asked me to be his girlfriend. Oh my god. Yes he did. And he knew I just got our relationship with D. So I know some of y'all are kind of confused about who D is, but that is my ex that I had just broke up with prior to the situation. So I'm just like, huh? But I mean, it's kind of hard not to catch feelings for me, because like for real, like if I'm attractive to you, like look wise, my personality gonna overpower that. So it's really gonna be hard to not fall for me. So not even bragging or nothing, I'm just saying, like, if my face and stuff is attractive to you, it's gonna be hard not to fall for my personality. So soon enough, I just said yes, which was like 2 days after, and it was really like to get over D. So my friend Patricia, she was like, oh, okay, but like she felt some type of way about it, you could tell. And then Renee wasn't good for it. Renee did not like him. Renee did not like nothing. So Renee like, yeah, no. But I mean, they still was there, and we all still hung around each other. So it was this one day I had broke up with KJ, but that was at night. So then the next day, you know, we used to hang around each other. So Patricia go get KJ, and then Patricia get me, and we all go to house, Renee house. Y'all, I just said her name, so I'm gonna have to bleep that out. But we all go to Renee house. So when we get to Renee house, it's just kind of awkward because KJ really mad that I broke up with him. So I'm like, it's like awkward. Like, I could give two craps. I could still be friends with you after I break up with you, and that shit is that on that. But KJ didn't want to be just my friend. So KJ was outside talking on the phone with his friend. So I got back on FaceTime with D, which was my ex, which clearly I didn't get over yet. Oh, excuse me. So me and D on FaceTime, but keep in mind, I got my headphones in. I'm making sure it's just not all in the public. So KJ walk in, and he pissed, y'all. Like, he's really pissed. So I'm like, okay. Everybody's just looking like this is so awkward. Like, he yelling, he pissed. And keep in mind, we at Renee house. Like, her mama is there and stuff. Like, you're being loud, you're doing too much. Her grandma is there. Like, you're really doing too much. So we all had just smoked or whatever. Me, Renee, and Patricia, we had just smoked. So we like, we high. We got the munchies. This nigga doing too much. We can go and we can just, you know, drop him off because McDonald's was on the way to his house. So we sitting there contemplating on if we should get McDonald's first or if we should drop him off to get him out of the way and then go back to McDonald's on the way back to Renee's house. So we had decided we was gonna get McDonald's first. But this nigga snatched my phone out my hand while I was sitting in Renee's room. So Renee was like, okay, what the like, this is too much. Like, he's doing too much in my house. So we like, yeah, we about to go. So we getting ready to leave or whatever. So we look outside and he outside, like across the street from Renee's house, like a big open like land, like just grass and stuff. Like, she didn't live in the country or nothing, but it was just like big open land. So when we was outside, we like, where? So then we drive a little bit and we see him like further down. This nigga then took my phone case off my phone because D bought me that phone case. Like, so he knew that. So he took the phone case off my phone. He was texting D. And I guess they was just going back and forth and basically saying, who did I want and all this stuff. And D, you know, he a little like real real confident. So he just like, okay, well, let her pick who she want because I know she want me. So let her pick. And then we just gonna let that be that. And keep in mind, D is a little bit more like brain smart than KJ, because KJ is just young, probably needed some bipolar pills and stuff, but D like a little bit more here, like here. And D still ain't all the way here, but more here than KJ. So we like, okay, what in the world? So we like, come on, get in the car. You 17 years old. Yes, KJ was younger than me. KJ was still in high school and I had just graduated. We're like, you 17 years old, it's after 12 o'clock. We just about to take you home. Come on, get in the car. So after like 10 minutes of following him around in the car while he walking, we finally got him to get in the car. So like once he got in the car, he over here questioning me like, so who do you want? But clearly I had broke up with him already. So I'm like, why are you like, I didn't give a feel to these to answer that. So I'm just looking, I'm like, so then he like, it don't matter, like just let me know who you want and you can get your phone back. Like I just want to know who you want. So me being me, I'm just as honest as all outdoors. I don't want KJ because at this point you're crazy and delusional. And what you just did, like throwing my phone case and stuff. Now my phone, I don't have a case. That was an out of box, baby. You did the wrong thing. So I say I want D. This nigga goes and is trying to roll down the window. I'm like, Patricia, like, lock your windows, cause he trying to throw my phone out the window. we in the middle of the street, like we on the main street. If you live in Michigan, we on Plymouth about to hit Beach Daily. So we like passing the McDonald's on Plymouth. So in Redford, well, I think Plymouth and Beach Daily is only in Redford, so. But we like passing it or whatever. It's like, it's really. So then this nigga tries to open the car door and we're driving. Like, we're not parked, we're not stopped, nothing. We're driving. I'm like, lock your doors, because he's trying to unlock your doors. He's really doing too much. So we turn left and it's a gas station on the right. This nigga pulls up the lock. I think it was pull up or oh, I don't know which one it was, but he did something. And he just like basically just jumped out the car. So I'm like, oh my God, I didn't even want to watch what he was about to do, because he had my phone and I knew he was about to throw it. I just knew it. I just felt it. So what I did was close my eyes. Yep, y'all. I closed my eyes. And all I heard from Patricia and Renee was, oh my God, he just threw your phone. He threw my phone, picked it up, and threw it again to make sure it was really broke. So then, I got out the car, pick up my phone. Like, you can hear it ringing, you can hear people calling me, you can hear people texting me, but the screen was messed up. I wish I had a picture of it, but the screen was so messed up, like I couldn't do nothing with it. So then he just wanders off. Like, keep in mind, he's 17 years old, and we couldn't find him because it was just dark as hell outside and we couldn't find him. So he went to his mama's house and we knocked on the door and we like telling his mama like, well, we don't know where he just went, and she know he was with us, so we don't know where he just went, so like we could try to help you find him, but we don't know where he just went. So she's screaming and panicking and stuff. I didn't even get to tell her that he broke my phone, and I really wanted to, but you know how parents is, you try to press charges or you try to tell them to fix your stuff, and then they're gonna try to press charges on you because you're messing with somebody underage. I don't have time for this. So I'm like, I'm gonna just figure this out myself. So I'm just like, the next day I had got like $65, $70 or something like that. I went to this little phone place and I got it fixed. After I get it fixed, Patricia drives over to his house. Me and Renee like, what the fuck? Drive over to his house after he just did this. He talking to Patricia outside the car. I'm on my phone with my new fixed phone. So I'm like, I'm not getting out the car. I'm locking the doors, and y'all can talk whatever, like, y'all can talk about whatever y'all got to talk about outside this car, Patricia, but you already know what he just did to me. So I don't got time for a round two. I'm not trying to get my phone broke again. And Renee was on the same tip as me. Like, Renee didn't even want to be there. So I'm like, okay, at least somebody on the same tip as me. So then he was like, basically like trying to tell Patricia that he wanted me back. He wanted another chance. And me and Renee, we like, no, we don't think that's possible. Patricia like, come on, please. Come on, please. She like, this is why I didn't want y'all today, because it's going to make our friendships weird. But I'm like, Patricia, he just broke my phone. Like, he just threw it. And that was crazy. Like, that's not nothing normal. Y'all, I'm going to insert some of the messages. I'm going to put it right up here. I'm going to insert a picture of the messages. And y'all get to see how freaking crazy he was. He wanted me back so freaking bad. But my dumb self, to help Patricia and make Patricia not feel so, like, you know, in between everything, I just, like, you know, started talking to him again, just like to make things not awkward. Not that I really wanted him or anything like that, because I didn't, but just to make things not awkward, like, because it was really awkward. And so, and then, like, not awkward for me, not awkward for like Renee, but for Patricia it was gonna be awkward, because she couldn't even like bring Patricia around. I mean, she couldn't even bring KJ around no more, because for one, Renee don't like him, and for two, I don't like him. So it's just like, no, you're just gonna have to hang out with KJ by yourself. So I just did it for the team, you know, take one for the team, whoop-de-whoop-de-doo. But it wasn't nothing ever like serious anymore. It was just like, and I finally ended up cut him completely off in December. Couldn't be friends, didn't want to pretend to be friends, just completely just cut him off because he just kept doing series and series and series and series of stuff. And I'm just like, Patricia, nah, I know you see this. I know you see him acting crazy. So why do you still want me to be with him? And Renee wanted to know the same thing. Like, why are you still wanting Tammy to be with him? And after that, Patricia like, yeah, I see where you coming from, because he is crazy and he better stop making me hang around him because he acting crazy. I never seen him act crazy like this before. And that's when I knew I could just cut him off. I'm like, oh, Patricia, you fine with this? Might be taking one for the team no more. It is what it is. And that's how I broke up with him. He was crazy, and that's why I broke up with him. Like, from that phone situation, that was crazy number one, and there was plenty more episodes, and it was just like, at this point, I can't take no more for the team. Like, this is like a crazy Lifetime movie story. Like, yes. And she was like, I never seen nothing like this. This is the first time I ever seen anything like this in front of my eyes with one of my friends. So this is just too much. And she was completely correct. It was just too much. But y'all, this is the end of my story. No matter the circumstances, no matter who you put in at jeopardy, none of that. Don't put yourself at jeopardy, okay? Don't do that. Like, in jeopardy, I don't know. Dang, I never know how to say stuff, and I be trying to really say stuff, but don't do it to yourself, okay? Tell your friend, like, I should have told Patricia, like, you know, I love you or whatever, but I just can't pretend to keep liking this person, or I can't get back in the relationship, or I can't mess around with this person no more. I'm sorry. Like, he should have thought about that before he did what he did. And that's just that one thing. And that's what you should do if some bull crap like this happened to you, and you get in some bull crap relationship like this and you can't find a way out. Just break up with him and just disappear. Change your phone number or something. But until next Sunday, this is the story time for this week. I'm going to start doing story times every Sunday. So if y'all can comment below, tell me what story time y'all want to see next. Comment below. I comment back, so if you comment below, I'm going to comment back no matter what you say. If you say hey, I'm gonna comment back hey. If you tell me what you want to see, what kind of videos you want. If y'all want to see more videos, get this video to 10 likes and 60, no, we're gonna say 100 views, and then I will upload another video. I'm gonna upload another video regardless, but juicy videos gonna get uploaded when this video gets to 100 views. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that post notification bell, and just stay like up to date and stay in tune with what I'm doing. I post every day at 6 p.m. so do not miss out on these series. Thank you. And I will see you guys later.